Okay, let's talk about crepey skin. If you are just so tired of guessing which lotion or cream might finally fix that thin, crinkly skin, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to break down a smart, science-backed strategy that goes way beyond just buying another product so you can stop guessing and, start making a real difference.
Does this sound familiar? It's that really frustrating feeling when you feel like you're doing everything right, you're slathering on the lotion, but your skin's texture just isn't getting better. It's an incredibly common thing, and it's what we're going to tackle today.
And this is the cycle, right? You see the problem, you go out and buy a product you saw online, it doesn't really work, and so you repeat the whole thing over again. It is exhausting, and it's usually because you're missing a really key piece of the puzzle. So let's just dive right into this frustration. We'll start with why the most common approach, just grabbing another cream off the shelf, is often the biggest source of the problem itself.
So here's the deal. Buying random creams and just hoping for some kind of magic fix almost never works. And why is that? Well, it's because crepey skin doesn't have just one single cause. And if there isn't one cause, there's no way there can be one miracle product to fix it all.
So let's get to the core of it. To find a solution that actually works, we first have to understand what's really going on with our skin. Understanding the why is always the most powerful first step.
So first things first, what is crepey skin exactly? Well, it's pretty much what it sounds like. It's skin that looks thin and finely wrinkled, almost like crepe paper. You'll usually spot it in places like under the eyes, on the neck and chest, or on the arms and even above the knees.
Now, the key thing to get here is that it's not just one of these things. It's a combination of them all working together. Sun exposure, that's the biggest culprit by far. UV damage just relentlessly breaks down collagen and elastin. Those are the proteins that keep your skin firm and bouncy. And this isn't just about looks, it's about the actual health of your skin structure. So when you add in dryness and that natural drop in collagen that comes with age, you've got the perfect recipe for that crepey texture.
All right, now that we get the why, we can finally build the how. We're going to move away from just chasing products and start building a simple, powerful, and consistent daily strategy.
This is it. This is the core framework, and all boils down to 3 key actions: protect, moisturize, and renew. Think of these as the foundation for your entire skin health strategy. So let's break down what each one really means.
I really cannot stress this enough. If you're trying to improve your skin's texture, but you are not using sunscreen every single day, you are basically working against yourself. Sunscreen is what prevents that UV damage from breaking down your skin's essential structure in the first place. So the bottom line is this: protecting your skin is your #1 defensive move, period.
Okay, next up, moisture. Now look, a moisturizer won't magically rebuild your deep skin structure, but it plays such a vital role. Proper hydration supports your skin's natural barrier, and it can immediately help it look smoother, a little plumper, and way less crinkled. So you get that immediate improvement in how it looks and feels.
And finally, we have renewal. This is where your active ingredients come into play. Retinoids are one of the most well-researched ingredients out there for supporting collagen and improving skin texture for the long haul. Using them consistently can make a real, visible difference in your skin's overall quality and smoothness.
Okay, we have our strategy. But I also want to give you a very honest reality check, because setting the right expectations is so key to avoiding that frustration that we talked about at the beginning.
And this is just so important to understand. A consistent skincare routine is fantastic for prevention and for improving mild texture issues, but that doesn't mean it's a cure-all. For more advanced changes to the skin structure, you're often going to need more than what a cream can deliver.
Now, this does not make skincare pointless, not at all. It just means you should be smart about what you expect from a bottle. The goal here is to be informed about all of your options, including knowing when it might be time to talk to a professional for more significant results.
So, let's bring this all together into a final, super clear action plan. This is all about shifting your mindset from being a frustrated consumer to becoming an empowered strategist for your own skin.
This slide really captures the entire shift in thinking, doesn't it? On one side, you've got that frustrating, endless cycle of chasing miracle products, and on the other, you have a smart strategy, understanding the why, and then committing to a consistent, multi-step approach that actually supports your skin's health.
So here it is, your whole strategy simplified into 4 core principles. Number 1, protect your skin from more damage with sunscreen. 2, keep it well moisturized. 3, use ingredients that support renewal. And number 4, be realistic. That's it. That's the smart strategy.
So I'll just leave you with this question to think about. After everything we've talked about, take a good look at what you're currently doing. Is it a smart, consistent strategy, or is it still that frustrating cycle? The good news is, now you have the framework to make that change.